Hey guys, welcome back to Trifecta. In the previous Trifecta, I asked you what your favorite series was, and over 30 of you gave me your feedback. This is great because now I can see which series I can work on more, and clearly Trifecta won the majority of the votes. Other than that, let's get started with Trifecta number 15. I got this first idea from Cameron in the comment section. He's suggesting that the Minecraft achievements should have some kind of reward because by themselves, they're pretty underwhelming. I've done just that and added some rewards to some of the basic achievements in Minecraft. Keep in mind these aren't really balanced, but just showing off the potential for rewards for the achievement system. For the very first achievement, Open Inventory, it grants you with a firework as well as 1 level of experience. Next up we have the Getting Wood achievement. In your new world, the very first piece of wood you mine will give you this achievement. Once you've done it, you'll get a title on your screen as well as 3 saplings you can replant. With those easy achievements out of the way, let's get on to some more complex ones. Benchmarking. Now with that piece of wood you just mined, you have to convert it to planks, and then make a crafting table. If you figure out how to do this, you'll get a speed boost for 60 seconds. With that crafting table you just made, place it down and get another piece of wood. This is what you're going to need for the next achievement. After making a wooden sword, get it ready because the next achievement is Monster Hunter. You're going to have to find a hostile mob and kill it to get this very unique reward. Once killed, you'll get your weapon enchanted with Unbreaking 1. I've included one more miscellaneous achievement in this trifecta, When Pigs Fly. To do this, you need to ride a pig off a cliff, and once done, you'll get the usual firework, as well as a baby pig. For each achievement, there's a scoreboard objective associated with it. This counts up 1 every time you do it. When you enter the world, it'll be 0, and every time you do it, it'll add 1. I made it so the system only activates when you have the score of 1, so it only does it the first time you ever do the achievement. In this video, the rewards were meant to show you that the system can do give commands, enchant, summon, title, and XP. Let's move on. Before furnaces were added to Minecraft, the player started with the flint and steel in their inventory. They could set fire to the ground and throw ores in there to smelt them. Although I haven't seen the original footage for this, I've recreated the idea in Minecraft 1.8. To use this system, use your flint and steel to set any ground on fire. I've set the system up to work for both the smeltable ores as well as cobblestone. Just throw these right in the fire and you'll get the smelted item back. Early in the game, you'll need to use your flint and steel multiple times because the fire will keep burning out. However, once you get access to the nether and netherrack, you can burn this fire indefinitely. Because this system does not rely on the predetermined recipes of a furnace, you can make custom recipes using this method. Here you can uncraft a diamond sword, and if you throw it in the fire, you'll get your 2 diamonds back. This system works by assigning a value 1 through 3 to all compatible blocks. After this, it knows what to output once the item is smelted. Next up is another scoreboard called Fire Life. Once an item has detected that it's inside a fire, the score will go up. Only when the score is 1, the item will output its smelted form. Then shortly after, when the score is 2, the item in the fire gets killed. For this last creation, I've mimicked a bukkit plugin in vanilla Minecraft. This is similar to the old system in eating in Minecraft because once you drink a mushroom stew, it'll skip the animation completely, you'll eat it instantly, and it'll heal you instead of going to the hunger bar. This is useful for fighting mobs as well as PvP situations. A lot of existing PvP servers have this plugin, and it adds depth to the combat system of Minecraft. Thanks to Mickey for suggesting me to make this. It was difficult but fun to make in vanilla Minecraft. Anyway, here you can see some effects of the mushroom stew. Once you right click it, it'll drink it instantly, heal 2 hearts, and make an eating sound. This also works in every slot. The main idea behind this system is one I know a couple of YouTubers have used before. When you hover over a soup, a villager goes to your location with no offers. We'll get back to that in a second. The invisible villager is being constantly teleported to the player that's holding the soup, and also being constantly teleported down. This means when a player stops holding the soup, they'll get teleported down to the void. Next up, the soup hold objective checks to see if the player is holding soup in their hand. The next objective, soup hold life, is then increased if the player is holding soup in their hand. This is to detect right when the player is scrolled to it, so we can summon the villager when the score equals 1. The villager being constantly teleported to the player is needed because it adds 1 to the objective stat.talkToVillager. As you saw before, we're summoning a villager with no offers, so that means when you right click him, he won't bring up the trading screen. Here's an example of the scoreboard going up by just talking to a normal villager. The final thing we have to do in this system is detect what slot the player has the soup selected in. We have 9 similar commands to this, one for each slot, to detect which slot the player is holding the soup in. When the right click is detected, we replace the selected slot with a bowl, and heal the player 2 hearts as well as execute a play sound command. As you saw in the video, a lot of my ideas are powered from you guys, the commenters. Thanks for keeping the comment section such a great place, and when someone needs help, you guys are sure to help them. Also, thanks again for the great participation in the survey so I know which videos to make more of. As always, if you really loved it, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, everybody!